Hey, it's Kevin back with another episode of the video blog, episode number 45. I guess you could say if you're playing NASCAR, the Kyle Petty edition. Has nothing to do with Kyle Petty at all, other than today's Sunday, 2 more races to go in the NASCAR season, and as you probably know, I'm a huge NASCAR fan. A lot of guys are big football fans, and they live for this time of year. It kind of gets bittersweet for me, especially if somebody like Jimmy Johnson, who I'm not a big fan of, is going to run away with the championship. As you see, we're sporting the legendary Dale Earnhardt hat today, and getting ready for some NASCAR racing. Going to wrap up some work here this morning, and then pretty much probably hit the couch and grab the laptop and watch a little NASCAR racing this afternoon. Today we're going back in time a little bit. This video will make no sense to you whatsoever unless you've watched. Now, if you're watching this, I should say from the homepage, from kevinmasonblog.com or kevinmason.tv, over here in the sidebar. Or I should probably, well, when it's new, it's right here in the sidebar. Then later it'll be up there. And in the sidebar of the page, you'll see our Road Warrior videos. We finally got some of those posted. A week late, I know. Man, I've just been swamped this week, so I'm catching up this weekend. And we like to do a little video blogging while we're on the road. And as I mentioned in episode 16, we found a DIY tripod that we worked on. And the original tripod was the Dasani water bottle, and I call it a bottle pod, just for lack of a better term. You notice I said original. This is version 1. It took the flip Mino, boom, boom. The one problem I had with version 1, while it fit, the actual camera sat at about 13 inches from the bottom of the tripod to the camera eye, and in the Super Cooper, it just didn't work too well. So I picked up another bottle and went with the Aquafina. Now this one, notice the bigger top. This comes back into play a little bit later, but again, same size, same problem. I still had too much headroom in the videos. So I decided to go with a smaller bottle, but ran into the problem of using the Dr. Pepper bottle. I had to find a can hugger, a can koozie, and I happen to have one from one of the old Lansing radio stations that we owned at the Rubber City Radio Group, WVIC. I think are they still rocking hits? I don't even know. But anyway, I had the can hugger left over in the old Ohio office. So this is my new bottle pod of choice. Works really well with the actual Mino. We put the flip in there. And by the way, if you do any web video at all, the flip Mino for $150 is awesome. My cup holder is a little wide, so I needed the cozy. Sits in there, and man, I've got a great view. Now I'm up to 3. But actually what I found is I tend to use the Aquafina bottle if I do any video with my digital camera. Because it's got a wider base and because the digital camera has the hole in the one corner, it tends to sit well, doesn't sit as cockeyed as it would on a lighter base. We're not done though. Bottle pod number 4, the newest bottle pod that I just finished, is actually designed, because it's a little bit taller, it's, you can't see the inside, it's Eternal water, New Zealand Eternal. I found it at a Pilot truck stop or a Love's truck stop or some truck stop. It's 14 inches from the bottom of the tripod to where the camera eye is, which is great if I'm shooting video outside of my vehicle. When I'm shooting it, it sits over the dash just enough, it gets that great eye, and gets a great road eye view. We're probably going to be doing some of that kind of video when we do some traveling to some fast food organizations. I'm probably going to be making a road trip to Made Right in Ohio, and making you a little bit more aware of the Made Right sandwich. So the bottle pods are doing great. If you are interested in the bottle pod, you definitely want to check episode 16 for more information. But just a quick update, and I guess too it shows you kind of how obsessive compulsive I am. But the new bottle pod videos, the new Road Warrior videos are up, and man, I'm just so happy. I think I finally stopped at 4 tripods for now, although who knows. And again, I said it works with my Super Cooper. Doesn't work in the Explorer yet. I need something that's about, if I could take a couple of Pringles cans in it. Catch you tomorrow. It's the start of Country Music Week, CMA week here in Nashville. I'm going to do some music-oriented blogs for at least a few days, so catch you tomorrow morning.